It is Thursday, September 1st, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I am Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and My Sports Reports, this being the local edition of Delaware Sports. I'm still waiting for everything to start, while other states in the South, in the West, in the Midwest, already competing. We're just still practicing here. And that's standard. Games don't usually start until after Labor Day and all, but our kids have a little bit of a disadvantage there when it comes to being compared to other states who are already racking up wins and experience and statistics and getting exposure to college coaches. So there's a point in there somewhere that I'm pretty sure that you can figure out what it is. Because there isn't any competition to speak about here, I'm going to do what I did the last time I did a segment here. Was just talk about some fundraisers. A couple more came in. I sent out a request for anybody who is doing a fundraiser of some sort for an amateur program, whether it's a high school program or a club or something like that, even a little league. They could send it to me and I would help them promote it to the 4 or 5 people who watch this show. But first, there was an announcement of an NLI signing, and it's Archmere's Vinny Sabello who signed that NLI to play lacrosse for St. John Fisher University in Rochester, New York. So congratulations to him there. The first fundraiser I want to mention here is for DMA Volleyball. The new head coach there is Nikki Kinnear, who I had a chat with the other day. She's a former St. Mark's Spartan star volleyball player and has coached out in Utah, my second home, New York, and there was one other place, I think Florida. But she is now the head coach of the Seahawks. And this is for adults only because there's booze involved, all right? And it's a pizza and brews fundraiser. Saturday, September 24th at Milltown Tavern. That's in Wilmington. You can contact Terry Hines at 302-545-9203 for tickets for that, which are just $25. All the draft beers and pizza you can eat and drink. Good thing I don't drink anymore, because I'd be there for that, for sure. And I will also post these up on the Delaware Sports Facebook page. The next one is from Newark High School, the cross-country team. The White Clay Creek Classic is sponsored and run by the Newark Yellow Jacket cross-country team. And while it's a regular competition, the funds raised are used for the entire cross-country program for the year. So this is like their one and only fundraiser. And it's a competition that's held on Friday, September 16th this year at White Clay Creek State Park. Shouldn't be too much of a surprise that that's where it is, since it says White Clay Creek Classic at all. And the entry info is on here. And again, I will post this up on the Delaware Sports Facebook page as well. And the 2022 St. Elizabeth's High School Baseball Myrtle Beach fundraising event for their trip, which I imagine would be in 2023 because baseball's over for 2022. I will post it up there too. As a matter of fact, I can share this on Facebook right now, but I won't because you won't be able to see me do it. And just a couple reminders of some other ones that we talked about the other day. One for Dover High School field hockey team. That is already up on the Delaware Sports Facebook page. You can find that out if you want to help out the Senators field hockey team. The other field hockey team that is running one, same website, the Jaguars of Appoquinimink. Again, that's already posted on the Facebook page. This is just a reminder here. And also the Canal Little League is running a fundraising campaign to install lights there in Glasgow. And I have already posted that up on the Delaware Sports Facebook page as well. They have a one-time grant from the state of Delaware for $100,000. So good for them. Congratulations to them. And it's a great program over there. They're 52nd year of operation too. So all those little league programs are great. Not singling anyone out in particular, but let's do what we can to help them out. If you can't actually donate, spread the word, please. And if you would like a great idea for a fundraiser, why don't you consider one of my stage hypnosis shows? I'll do them for a special fundraising rate here in Delaware. It's how I actually make money besides selling real estate from time to time. So, but I offer a fundraising rate. And since all these are local, I can offer a decent rate. And then you can just charge whatever you want, make the money on top of that, and find out more about my comedy hypnosis show or my stage mentalism show too. If you're all spooked out about hypnosis and all, which some people are, believe it or not. More people in Delaware, you would be surprised to know, are like really freaked out about the idea of a comedy hypnosis show. I don't know why it is, but it does seem to be the case here. But if that is disturbing to you, but you would like a fundraising idea, you can book me to do one of the shows I've done all across the country, Atlantic City, Las Vegas, internationally, and everywhere in between. That's my mentalism show. Either one I will do to help you raise funds, and it's marshalmanlove.com for all that. And if you would like to move, buy a house, sell a house, you could have me at your side or at your back in a real estate transaction. And this way, I can feed my family. So I'm trying to help everybody else out. Help me out too, maybe if you are deciding to move or you want a fundraising event. Or you can just help support me by sharing links to our shows here. And I would appreciate that also. If you have anything that you would like to send to me, whether it is a fundraising notice of some sort or you have some news items of interest that I might find interesting and would like to talk about here, just reach me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. And I believe some first days of competition will be this Saturday, this Thursday now, which is also Wing Day, by the way. Wing Day is usually Friday for me. I head to the gym, Planet Fitness in Middletown, and then walk next door to the Dutch Country Farmers Market and replenish all the calories I just burned out by ordering a large order of wings, Cajun style. And if you are there around the time that I am usually working out on Thursday or Friday, when it's Wing Day, around 12 o'clock or so, you will find me in my car eating wings. That's right. And you would be surprised to know, maybe, I don't know, how many people are actually sitting in their car doing stuff in that parking lot. I find that kind of fascinating, and I always wonder why. And then I realize that I'm sitting in the car eating wings while everybody else is doing whatever they're doing in their car. But reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com if you have anything of interest. I'll be happy to talk about it here. And not just in Delaware, all around the country. This is just the local version. But if you're watching this outside the boundaries of Delaware, I will talk about your programs, your athletes here on this particular show, the My Sports Reports General Edition. So that's it for me today. Have a great day. Now, because it is 8:30, it's time for second breakfast here in the home studio in Middletown, Delaware. Have an awesome day. Stick around because I might have some words of wisdom after the song plays. Who am I kidding? When do I have any words of wisdom? I'm like a rodeo clown. I don't even know which button to hit now. Look, the ball's on my head. I can't get the ball off my head. Be excellent to everyone.